welcome back to another video, another Vlogmas video. I don't know which day this is going to go up. We have Mr. Nico here. Want to say good morning. Today's video is just going to be a get ready with me. So come along with me. We are going to start. I'm going to put my makeup on, do my hair, all of that good stuff, get dressed and everything. And then this is the finished product. So let's just get right into it. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to like and subscribe down below, all of that good stuff. I love y'all. So let's roll into the video now. All right, guys, let's see if we can fix this face today. I am just going to do a get ready with me, as you just saw from the intro. That is the finished product, and so now we are jumping into what I start off with, which of course, if y'all have been following me, y'all know that I had like a spot removed here. I don't know how well you can see it. He did a really good job because that's where the stitches were, and then I had that little spot removed off my nose. They're a little bit dry feeling and kind of, you know, like flaking off some skin, and I had a little spot removed there. And that little flappy mole under my eye is gone. I'm so happy about that. That one really like bothered me and had kind of been growing, which he said it was more like a skin tag. And then just update on my chest. That's what that one looks like, which it's looking good. He told me to wait about a week. So Monday will be a week and start like, I mean, he told me to moisturize it, but he told me to like massage it each night so that it will like flatten out because it is a little bit raised right there. But it's already flattening out a little bit on its own, and I haven't been massaging it at all. I've just been putting like some of that CeraVe like moisturizer for like dry and bumpy skin on there just because it's an unscented product. But anywho, enough about that. Let's jump into this get ready. And I'll just go over all my products. Nothing much has really changed probably since my last one, but just for all of my new followers and stuff, I'll go over everything, and I will try to list everything in the order that I use it down in the description box below. I know I did that before, and I probably will just go back and copy paste that with those links and then make any changes if necessary. So the first thing that I always do, which of course I just got out of the shower, I have already washed my face. I already have my moisturizer and everything on. So I'm to the point now I'm ready to start my makeup. And I do like this, which is actually almost empty, this Clinique, what is it called? All About Eyes serum. And I don't know. I feel like, you know, with my eyes, especially with women as we get older, you know how it is. Your eyes just feel kind of tired looking and baggy. And so I do always like to put that on. It doesn't make a huge difference. I mean, I'm going to be honest. It's not like this huge lift in my eyes or anything. However, if I don't use it, then I notice, if that makes sense. So next I'm just going to do some primer, which this is not my favorite primer, but it's cheap. It works. I do have large pores on my face. Y'all know I'm always like complaining and looking at my pores and stuff. But anyway, this is the pore filler. It's okay. I don't know if I will continue to use it or not, but until I find something else that I want to try, then this is the one. I was buying one off Amazon, but it hasn't been available. So I did purchase one of these on Amazon just to try one day because I needed something quick. And then I did pick up this one at Walmart when Charlie and I went the last time. And I don't really use a whole lot of it. Just mostly like right in here to kind of smooth out my skin some. But that does feel nice. I mean, it's not a bad primer at all. And it doesn't make my face feel greasy or anything because I can tend to be oily. I would say I have combination skin. And then I'm just going to go in with some of this Conceal RX concealer, which I've had this forever. I honestly have no idea where I got this. And I was using Selena Gomez's Rare Beauty to do this because I had like a really light color, because this is really light, which I do have another concealer that I do over my foundation, but just for the darkness of my eyes, I do like to put this on, which it makes me look crazy. Charlie always gets a kick out of me putting my makeup on if he comes in here and I'm doing this part, because I will look a little crazy. But sometimes you have to do that to look pretty. And I will let that set for a minute, and then I'm just going to like tap it out here with a little brush. And the little brush that I'm going to use is just this Echo Tools, which I bought like a 3-pack of these brushes. I do kind of like these brushes. I don't use all of them, but they are really dense. I do like a denser brush. So sometimes I use these for powder. I do have another favorite powder brush and stuff, but I like this one. I don't even know what it's supposed to be used for. I'm not a makeup guru. Let me just go and put that disclaimer out there. I'm just showing y'all what I do. But I do like to use this just to kind of spread it out a little bit. And then my foundation is going to completely cover this up so you won't see it at all. But I do feel like it does help conceal just the dark circles and stuff under my face, under my eyes. And then, of course, my tried and true foundation is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. My battery is going to die. Let me switch this real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully that light up there is not bothering y'all too much. I'm trying to like position it to where my head's kind of blocking that light. Oh, and my bed is not made up because my sheets are in the washer. I decided to get up and wash the sheets today. Oh, and just so you know, when I'm filming this, today is my December 10th. Today is the Friday after my last day at work, so I have just kind of been having a chill morning. I am getting ready to go pick up lunch and gonna go see my girls, and excited about that. So I'm just kind of having a relaxing morning. Thought I would go ahead and film this because I wanted to film this last week, but I had the stitches and everything on my face. So this will be one of my Vlogmas videos. I have no idea when it will actually go up, but yes, I'm enjoying my morning. Actually, I'm just going to do my foundation real quick and then I'll talk again. We'll speak through this. And yes, I use my fingers to put it on. So.
Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging.
Okay, got my foundation on. Sorry, and I cannot like look in the camera and put on my makeup. I have to look in my mirror. So I have my big mirror here, which by the way, I love this mirror. I got it off of Amazon. I will link it down below as well, just because it's fabulous. You can change the lighting, which let's see here if I can change the mode. So you can make it more golden. Ooh, that like makes you look blue. This might be what I had it on, yeah. That's my favorite setting there. So it's like not too blue, not too yellow. I just like the white light. This concealer is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. And the color I use is the Tan Walnut. And the color of the Estee Lauder that I use is the Beige Ivory or Ivory Beige. It's the 3-in-1. 3 and the letter N1 because all of their colors have a code. And I just use that when you're around regardless of whether or not I'm tan. I will just, you know, darken up my powder or go over with some bronzer. I do a lot of blending down on my neck and chest too. I don't really feel like you can tell a difference in my face much until I do my eye makeup. This is the bronzer that I like to use. This is pretty cheap. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi bronzer, and I use the lightest shade they have. I think it is called, it's 01 is the number. And then I just use this little brush. I don't know what kind of brush it is, but that's what I use for my bronzer. Now I do use blush, but I do kind of start with the bronzer on my cheeks. I've never used like a cream bronzer. I'm scared of those because I'm scared that I'll look crazy. I'm scared I won't blend it good enough. And I do like to go down on like my collarbone and chest area as well. And then the blush I'm going to use is Estee Lauder, and this is the Pure Color Envy Sculpting Blush in Alluring Rose. So it's a real pinky color. Y'all know I like pink, and I wear like a hot pink lipstick and stuff. I don't know. I feel like this is just a good color for me. This is the second one of these that I've bought. And I like it. And I do put it on a little bit dark, but then I'm going to blend it with powder. Now this is a step that I do backwards from a lot of people because most people put their powder on and then their blush. But I've never done that nor understood it because I kind of use the powder to blend my brush, if that to blend my blush, if that makes sense. So I'm actually going to use 2 powders, which my L'Oreal Infallible powder, it kind of broke the other day. So I'm definitely going to have to pick another one of those up this weekend or order it on Amazon. And this is a light color that I like to wear. I don't know what color this is. I don't see it on here. But it's pretty light. I will have it linked below. I do this and kind of blend my blush to where it's not so harsh or whatever right there. That's one reason I like to put my blush on first. And then sometimes if I feel like I blend too much off, then I may go back over the blush a little bit. Because y'all know blush is one of the first things to just disappear off your face. And again, I'm all about blending. And then I do use this other L'Oreal powder as well. This is a darker color, which this one will kind of be my primary one that I use in the summer. I need to cut that volume off on that phone. It's just like app notifications. I turned it on when I was in the shower earlier in case anybody called me. I never have the volume on my phone. It's always on vibrate. But I don't use a whole lot of this darker blush in the winter. But I also don't like to look too pale. That's one reason I blend down on my neck. So we don't want to have a line on our neck. And then I always use some Blistex on my lips at this point and just kind of let it soak in until I put my lipstick on, which is the last thing that I do. So how's everybody doing on their Christmas shopping so far this year? Because I haven't gotten hardly anything done. But now that I'm off work, I'm hoping to get some shopping knocked out next week. I would like to be able to finish next week. And then that next week, I can use it to... my sisters are coming up. We do have like a sister shopping day, I think Wednesday next week. And I'm hoping I can, you know, get some extra shopping done. Sometimes it's hard whenever you're shopping with other people like that. But regardless, then the next week I will have to finish and get everything done and wrapped. I'm a last minute person on everything I do, by the way. So this little eye stick here, this is one that I've started ordering because Clinique does not make this is the one that I used to love in Clinique. I've actually held on to the empty tube if I can get it out. And there's probably still a little bit in here, but it's a little tube like this. And I know you can't see that because it's too bright, but it's called Lid Smoothie and the color Honey. And I guess they discontinued it because I can't find it anymore. But I just kind of use it as like an eye primer. So this is just a cream eyeshadow that I like to use as my eye primer, since I can't get that Lid Smoothie anymore. And so it's just like a champagne color, I think. I got this off Amazon and I have repurchased it. This is the second one. So I like it pretty well because it's actually quicker almost than even using that Clinique one. So I don't know if I would go back to it. And then I just kind of blend it with my fingers. But again, that's just my primer. And then I'm just going to use this Estee Lauder little eyeshadow palette. And I'm almost in need of a new one. But it's just got like a white color, a shimmery color, a rosy pinkish color, a brown, and a purple. And I wear this every day no matter what color clothes or whatever I'm wearing. I'm really not wanting to change up my eyeshadows a lot. I actually take the 3 lightest colors and blend them and just put them all on at the same time. Again, I'm not a makeup expert. This is just what I do. Partially because I know I'm always running behind. Then I'm going to take a little bit of the brown and go over. And then I'm going to do the purple. I don't know why I like purple eyeshadow, not like super purple. It almost makes it look like a brownish purple on my lids once I blend all this together. And I don't put a whole lot on. And then I'm going to take this little blending brush. And then I do just kind of blend it all together. That's what I'm all about. My whole face is just blended. I want it to all blend together and look good. And then I use 2 different eyeliners. So I do use a Clinique eyeliner, and this is just like one of their classic ones that rolls up. This is in the black brown color. I love that. And then I use the Kat Von D tattoo liner, but I put the regular brown one on first, basically as my normal liner. And then that kind of gives me a guide to be able to put the black tattoo liner on. And I don't go too heavy with it, but I do like this, but I'm too messy with this by itself. So this kind of gives me a base to line my eyes with. And I've been doing this for a few years now, and it's a great trick. So there's just the brown eyeliner, and then I'm going to take the tattoo and just go over it lightly And so that's all I do. I do not do like those wings or anything coming out. I've tried it before. It looks ridiculous on me. I just don't know how to do it right. So it's not going to happen. I'm too old for that, I guess. Now, we're just ready to do the eyelashes, which I'm just going to do my little eyelash curler. This won't be linked down below. This is one that I probably picked up from Walmart like years ago. I mean, I've had it forever. Probably need a new one, but you know, it's not going to happen. And then the mascara that I love is actually the Clinique High Impact Extreme Volume Mascara in the extra black color, I think it's called. There's a black, but it looks more gray, and so you have to get it. I think it's extreme black, number 1. So, tip, don't just go for the black one or else your eyelashes will look kind of gray, in my opinion. And I do like to put on mascara pretty heavy. We'll see here. Let's put you at a different angle and see if you can see me putting my mascara on better. I always kind of do the lower lashes first. I got like a hair or something in my eye. Oh, it's on the brush. Do y'all see that? Did I get it? Most mornings when I'm getting ready, Maya sits up here, and when I start pulling out my eye pencils and eyebrow things, she smacks at all of them. She's sitting over here watching. I think she knows I'm videoing, so she's not going to come smack my stuff, which is good. Because she takes up most of the room on my desk, too. It's actually kind of hard to get ready around her, but I love her. And she doesn't bother me. Hopefully that's not a horrible angle. So there's one I done. My eyelids tend to kind of droop a little bit. I do have to be careful to try not to let my eyelashes touch my eyelids, or else I can get the little mascara dots up there. That's one reason I kind of do the bottom first. But yeah, getting older, y'all. Oops, I hit that one. Getting older, y'all, it's not fun, you know. I don't know if I would ever get an eyelid lift or anything. I know I got those spots cut off my face, but I really don't like to do anything to change my face too much. I mean, I like it the way it is, but I have noticed my eyelids the older I get. And then I'm just going to do my eyebrows. I'm just going to kind of fluff them up a little bit. I don't do a whole lot to my eyebrows. I'm not into big fluffy eyebrows or anything. And then I use this NYX Fill-In Fluff. I know I've shown y'all this several times in the color taupe. You can get this at Walmart, Target, Amazon, anywhere. Let me put you back over here, because I kind of lean this way to do this. Do y'all like hold your mouth funny or lean a certain way whenever you put makeup on? Because I do. So that's pretty much all I do. I just fill in some little gaps, and then I do like to use the little brush on the end of it to kind of smooth them out a little bit. I don't know what I'm going to wear today. I need to decide that. Do y'all have trouble picking out what to wear? So now I did just wipe my lips off because of that Blistex, just so that it's not too goopy feeling. And then I use this Maybelline lip liner in the color Pink Wink, because my lipstick, of course, is pink. You can pick this up at Walmart, anywhere. I will have it linked down below, probably from Amazon. I order it on there sometimes. And I have to say, it's so nice not having that bump right there. And I guess that's the Cupid's bow or whatever. I mean, before there was just like a big bump that I could see. So I was super happy with the results of that. Totally worth it. And then for the lipstick that I use, this is the Clinique in the Plum Pop, I think. Hang on. Yeah, Plum Pop. This is the same one that I've used every makeup tutorial I've done. And I will say, do you see how dark it is? Do you see how hot pink it is? Because I know a lot of people ask about that color because it looks pretty on my lips or whatever. But a lady at work got it, and I think it was too dark for her. And I gave her another color that I had, because I just get a lot of free lipsticks whenever I order makeup. Oh, this is the Stay Glossy Rimmel lip gloss in the color Grapevine Groove. This one's almost empty. I actually have a new one. I'm just trying to finish this one off. So it is really dark, but one thing that I always do, just like blending my face, I blot my lips. So that kind of tones it down a little bit. But if you don't like a really pink lipstick, then you may not like that one. I messed that part of my lip up a little bit. There was like a little chunk of something there. And so that's it. That's my face. That's all that I do. It really doesn't take me that long to do my makeup. I mean, this has probably been going for quite a while. But let me pick up my clothes, get dressed, and then we'll do my hair, and we'll be ready for the day. Real quick, guys, I wanted to show y'all the makeup mirror that I use, which I don't have it on right now, and it's probably dirty. It needs to be cleaned, but there it is. I love it. I love all the lights around it. It really lights up my face. I can see everything really well, so highly recommend this. Whenever I ordered it, the first time it came, it was broken, so we had to return it, and then the second one has been perfect. So anywho, it was like $140 or $150, I think, but I'll link it down below. I do love that mirror. But I am going super casual today. Ignore my bed. Remember, my sheets are in the washing machine. So I just have on black leggings and then just this sweatshirt. This is from Tickled Teal, which is like an online boutique. Sometimes they have cute things. Sometimes you can find their things on Amazon too. I've had this forever. I'm sure they don't have it anymore. But y'all know I love my animal print. So anyway, since I'm not doing anything today except for going to pick up lunch for the girls and going to see them and the baby, and then going to the dentist at 3 o'clock. I just want to be comfortable. Plus, I'm just kind of cleaning a little bit around the house. So yeah, so I decided to save my heavy duty cleaning for next week. We're just going to do a little light cleaning and stuff today while we have time in between. I need to edit some and all of that stuff. So we are just having kind of a casual laid back day. I'm really not filming a whole lot today. I'm filming this, but you know, I have to get ready anyway. But I don't know on the groceries what I'm going to do. My original idea is to start getting groceries myself, but I don't know if I'll do it today or not, just because I kind of have a full day planned a little bit and with just a little bit of downtime. So yeah, I probably will just place an order as normal. I don't know what I'm going to choose to cook yet. But let's go in here and let's get this hair dried, because she has been up in a clip for a hot minute. It's going to be staying this way all day if I don't change it now. Alright guys, I'm going to stand back here. We're going to dry our hair. If you've seen me do this before, I just flip my head upside down and dry it that way.
They said say Nick, but you got a bit in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack or in my bag, yeah. They said say Nick, but you got a bit in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack or in my bag, yeah. Frozen, neck is frozen. Catch me rolling, I'm the chosen. Snow is falling, Elfie's calling. Check my list twice, most of y'all done. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing.
Alright, and hair is dry. We are just going to go in and flat iron it real quick, and then we'll be done. So I just do a quick little flat iron. I actually don't like my hair stick straight. I like it with a little volume in it. I have a lot of hair. It is kind of on the finer side. It used to be super thick. Then I shed a lot of hair like after having kids and just different hormonal changes and stuff, and then it started to get like thin, which was a little scary. And then over the past few years, it's actually kind of thickened up and become healthier again. Of course, now I do take vitamins and feel like I take care of myself better now than what I used to. So I feel like I eat a pretty well-rounded diet. And that's it. That's all that I flat iron it. And then I do kind of take this top part and I tease it to give me a little bit of volume at the crown there. And then I just kind of brush it out a little bit, kind of make it look like what I want it to look like. And then I'm a hairspray girl. This is the hairspray I love, which is Joico Firm number 9. There are some that are not as firm. You know, we like a little volume, but also I don't like to take the time to curl my hair, which I'm sure I will have sped up drying my hair, because obviously I don't want to watch me dry my hair, but it only takes like 5 minutes. And then just a couple more to finish. So that's it. So that's it. There we go. That's my look for the day. Pleased with it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video. Thank you for joining me. All of the products that I used or mentioned or whatever will be linked down below, and the mirror and everything. And even my hair dryer, which FYI, I love this hair dryer. It's a Revlon hair dryer. I've ordered 2 or 3 of them off of Amazon because I tend to not clean them, and then they'll overheat or whatever. The cord, it gets tangled up. They're cheap. They're like 20 bucks or 30 bucks, something like that. I'll link that hair dryer too. As far as my flat iron, what is this? Absolute Heat. This is one I picked up at TJ Maxx for like either $19.99 or $29.99. But it works great. It heats up to 450 degrees. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll see y'all in the next video. Love y'all.